Hold on. What are you sniffing at? Sniffing at? Pooh cat. Pooh cat. Pooh cat. What is a pooh cat? Hold on, guys. Hey, we are back. Let's see. Oh, I need my glasses. I need my glasses. I need my glasses. Okay. Kitty, why is your eye something up with your eye? Did you get poked in the eye? You squinting with your right eye. What's going on, Squinty? Did you get poked? Oh boy. Gosh, gosh dang it. Okay. Hey, DJs, YouTube, welcome. Thank you. Meant to put that on there, but thank you for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're working on this painting. What do you mean? Like your channel? You need some black. This is gonna be stinky. We're gonna need shoes. We're gonna need our fan. Gonna need our fan, right? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, if you want to, that's fine. I'd appreciate it. You know, I'm not gonna say no. No, don't like my channel. Don't. But ultimately, that's up to you. If you want, if it's something you're into and you like it, you should like it. If not, then you don't have to. Okay, we got the fan going, so the smell won't overpower us. The smell won't overpower us. Oh, thank you, DJs, YouTube. I appreciate that. Oh, I already opened this one. Are you into art, DJs? All I need is a little bit of this white. I don't need a bunch. too bad. I thought I had a second container of this one-shot paint, white color. But we actually needed this black. It was also a gray. Yes, I needed that gray. Yes, we have also this gray. So we will grab some of that too. Where's my brush here? Let's grab this paint. Clean off this spoon. Okay, hold on, guys. Actually, we should use a clean one of these because I don't know what's dirty. What's not. Getting paint on us. All right, so we got we go gray. We go gray next. Okay. Uh-oh. Mix it up. There we go. Mix up this little bit of gray. Guys. Get some of these gray. Gosh, come on. There we go. Put the cover back on this gray. We can get it back on. Okay. And then last but not least, we will be putting the black enamel. Black enamel here. Okay. So we're just prepping our palette here with 3 enamel paints that we're going to use for tonight's session. It's a possibility, well, might get to the red, but I won't be using enamel paints for that. I think we'll be using acrylic paint, maybe. We'll see. Not sure how acrylic, if I have to paint over enamel, how well acrylic will hold up. So we got our gray enamel. Oh, now we're getting oil paint all over. Where's the screwdriver? Thank you again, DJs, YouTube, for the like. Appreciate it. Sorry it's taking a little bit longer for me to have this all ready to go for y'all. Okay. We're gonna need some solvents or thinner here in a moment too. We got our last but not least, this black, which has also got a nice skin to it. Because we don't have a very good seal, I guess, since these cans have been opened and closed so many times. Okay. Let's just put some of this black down here. Okay. And we're gonna do some very light touch-ups. Gosh. Sorry about this, guys. Oh my gosh. Come on. What are you doing up in here? We don't have a whole lot, at least I don't think so. But since I got this stuff out, it might be a good time to clean up all or touch up any area where I was using enamel paint. Okay, so let me clean this off and then we will get rid of this all and this paint. Hey, Ralphie. Good morning, Ralphie. Thank you for joining us from the Philippines. Hope you're doing well. I saw that you had started your, what was it, Lady of Mercy piece? Or was it some other lady? Okay. I'm just washing my hands off. Nail paints, guys, you probably want to wear gloves for, but I'm irresponsible and have a tendency not to wear gloves. But you all should. Don't do as I do, do as I say. For your safety. All right. It's a little chilly in here. I'm going to need this space heater close to me. And we got our, our coffee. Got our coffee today. Your heart melted after seeing Our Lady cry. Our Lady of Sorrows. That's what it was. And why is she sorrowful? Is my earbud already dying? All right, guys, hold on a second. I'm going to switch up my earbuds because I guess it's dying. Gave me the notification. It's dying. Earbud. Kitty. This cat. Kitty. Okay. It's Mother Mary, huh? Okay. 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 Now we need. Do we need a reference? No, I don't think we need a reference. Mm. Okay. This goes there. And that goes here. And that. Okay, we're gonna need this solvent open. And I'm gonna need some new. Oh my guys, let me get rid of this. Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me. Get rid of these paper towels. Okay, paper towels. All right. All right. So let's start with the truck here. We have this truck. Ah, okay. Jeez Louise, guys. Oh my, oh my God, I just splashed. Probably why I should be wearing gloves. But, the damage has been done. Splash myself with thinner. Awesome. I'm being first, and I won't be the last. Right, guys? So, trying to match. But in that icon, she has his crown of thorns, and later on, I'm gonna start her mantle. Yeah, Mother Mary, Jesus's mother. Let me zoom in a little bit. So I will be trying to match this particular. Awesome. Hey, you. No. No, 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 no. There's no kitty in my lap right now. Kitty. Kitty. Oh, did I match it? Nope, that's going to dry darker. That's going to dry a little darker, so I need to make it a little lighter. Let's see. Kitty. No. No, kitty. Can't have you on me. The tiniest brush. I am going to make the tiniest paintings anybody has ever seen. Actually, I just read, well, I didn't read an article, but there was an article about a guy that uses microscopes and makes probably the tiniest paintings ever, utilizing very powerful microscopes. So somebody already beat me to it. I will just make miniature paintings for the rest of my life. Hey, Dondrell, welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Was it hot out there? Did you guys get like a heat wave out there? Thought I heard somebody talking about another streamer or content creator on YouTube is out there in LA area. Talking about how hot it was. I'm not sure which day it was. Hey, all right, there we go. UI. Cut this bit off. There we go. We did it. Was a warm weekend. Yeah, did it like hit 90 or something? Hey, eyes, welcome. And chat, how are you seeing that? Let's get the likes up. Yes, listen to eyes. Hey, eyes. Excellent work today. I was lurking while you were finishing your painting. And it looks like it turned out great. I like it. I like it. As I said, excellent. and glad to be of service to you in your venture into painting. It's fun. I enjoy it. That's why I like digital art, but man, there's something about just working with the materials that really uh, excites me. Jesus, finally, thank you. Wait, Ralphie, wait, finally posted the Man of Sorrows in Miss Melody's community after many. Was there some issues with YouTube posts or something? YouTube doing some more weirdness. Thus, you're connected with the YouTube community. You never know what they're doing. Alrighty, I think we got that fixed. All that white that was peeping through. Uh-oh. Don't forget about this part. I think this is a little darker. This is a little darker. Well, I'm glad you got that uploaded to Melody's channel. She'll be happy. I missed her stream today, but I saw that she was actually. I came in at the very end when she was showing all the work that was posted to her community earlier today. Okay, there is some stuff in the road here, but that is um, latex based, so I will not be messing around with that just yet. But let's see. What's going on here? Do we need more light? Light. Paint. Nope, not light enough. That is not light enough. fish. Hey, get that out of there. Junk on there. And a little bit darker. Okay. Any other areas? Might be darker than I needed it to be. Let's see. Okay. Hey, Kate, welcome. Thank you, Kate, for joining us tonight. Hope you're doing well. Okay, okay, okay. Um, Kate, you're mad. You're mad at who? Kate, who are you mad at? You're mad at AI or Al? It's hard to tell. Sometimes I's and capital I's and lowercase L's don't always translate. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to rotate. We gotta rotate, guys. Ally Al? Who's Ally Al? I'm not familiar with Ally Al. Eat? Ally Al. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to rotate to get to another area. We do this quite a bit. We rotate our canvas around. It gets rotated. Um, okay, anything else? Be looking all over this jizoint for stuff I gotta clean up. So, time we got 6:42, almost 7. Okay, okay, okay. Jack of all crafts, posting in Discord. Okay, maybe a little too dark. Okay. Okay, guys. At the ally, Ally the AI. I'm mad at Ally the AI. Oh, what are they? Are they an artist? What did they do? Oh, jeez. Jeez, that's too late. We missed you earlier, Kate. Dave was here for a bit last stream, so not sure. Not sure if we'll get to see Dave again. I told everybody I'd be on again, so we'll see. Some people they're sleeping because where they're at it is probably the middle of the night. Um, try to do this section. This section. How dark can it get? Is this dark? Is that light? How light is that gonna get? Is that not dark enough? Allie the AI. Is that a you? I'm assuming that's a YouTube channel. Uh oh, she took your mod status away. Why'd she do that, Kate? Kate, how many mod statuses you have, or how many channels are you modding? Did she give you a reason why she was taking it away? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Um, hold on a second, guys. Clean something off. I made a boo boo. I made a la boo boo. I did a la boo boo. La boo boo. We did a la boo boo. All right, hold on. We did a la boo boo. Waiting for a Rome Dog stream. I'm not sure. I didn't check to see if what Rome was on earlier today. I know Rome stopped by my chat for a little bit earlier. You were going to stream this morning, Filipino time, to continue Our Lady. Nice. What time, Ralphie? Like in a little bit? In a little while, yeah. Our friend I'm Painting Badly is on his break. See, guys, go check out Painting Badly. He's taking a poop break. Go spam his chat before he comes back. He's on a poop break. Around quarter to 10 in the morning. Yeah. Let's see. I might still be up by then. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. I have to keep my or earlier. Okay, yep. I have to keep my eyes peeled. Maybe like a few hours after you've done breakfast. Get your breakfast. Go early to bed tonight. You're going early to bed tonight, Kate? Okay. What about this section? Nope. That is that is too. Where we at here? Yeah, sure is a lot of cat hair in here. Kitty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. I'm not grabbing. Oh my gosh. Can I get this piece of cat hair? Oh! Oh my gosh. Everything's just falling apart. Oh, you have cats you have to feed next door? You want to cry all today? Well, if you need to cry, Kate, let it out. Uh, don't cry all day. Okay, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. That's way too dark. Come on. Hey, Electric Horror, welcome. Thank you for joining us again. Hope things are good, going great for you. Kate is not feeling very happy today. Oh my gosh, everywhere. It's because all the dang cats, specifically Kitty. That's what I get for petting her earlier. Just cat hair all over my painting. Okay, we're just touching up some areas. Okay, touching up, touching up. About here. That's too light. Way too light. Oh, now it's too dark. Now it's way too dark. Now it's probably almost just right. Oh, that sounds fun. I need to do the exact same thing, clean up not just my art area, but that would be a good start. I need to do a thorough cleaning of the entire house because uh, the cat hair is starting to catch up. Catch up. I need to air this place out. I can't wait to be able to. I guess I could have did it today, but uh, get all the windows open and doors. Got to keep an eye on the cats so they run out the door and then get locked out. They ain't outdoor cats. They're all indoor cats. And I had that happen to one of my guys before. Didn't realize he was outside. He ended up spending the whole entire night under the back deck. Next morning, I was like, "Where's Taro?" He was our black and white cat. He passed away a few years ago, but it's like, "Where's Taro at? Haven't seen him like all night, all the morning." So I was like frantically searching all over the house for in the basement. Like checked it a couple times. Then I went outside and then I happened to just like look under the deck and the stairs and I saw like two eyes peeping out at me from the dark. And I seen him and he started meowing. He started meowing and then I was calling for him and he finally came out. Yep, he was scared. I'm like, how did he even get out here? Because he's one of the few cats I would have thought would try to get out of the house. So I don't know when it happened, but he was out there all night, probably just freaked out. Surprised me didn't hear him like if he was trying to meow or call out. He was kind of more of a silent cat. So poor Taro. He spent the night outside. I think that just after that, like I don't know, he seemed kind of weird. So I don't know if he had a run in with some animals because sometimes we get like random animals that come into the yard. He didn't look like he had any like wounds or anything, but he just was acting weird. So maybe his experience being locked out, feeling like uh, we cast him out. He was always weird. I didn't even think to take him to the doctor to see, but I checked him. He didn't have any like wounds or bites or anything. Kate, why are you still upset? It's bound to happen. You remember uh, when Emmett took away your mod status because you banned Michael? But then eventually he gave it back to you, right? After a while. Did, was there a reason that Allie took away your mod status, Kate? Oh my gosh. Did my earbud die or something? Whoops, why am I taking pictures? I get the feeling that Mr. I'm Painting Badly's live stream's audio is gone. Oh, okay. Hear him now. She asked you to live stream? Well, you only have 25 subs. You unless you have unless you're streaming from a desktop computer, you can't stream mobile until you got 50 subs. You told her you were going to live stream? Yeah, on mobile you have to have 50 subs. I think Kate knows this. That's why she's been Oh, so you went on there. You went on her channel and were asking people to sub to you? Is that what happened? Yeah, you got to be careful if that's the case, Kate. You got to be careful about asking people to sub to you on other people's streams cuz some streamers do not like that. You got to be careful. Some people are very protective of their their stream and they don't want anybody trying to promote anything on their live streams. Okay, what is going on here? What is going on? Yeah, I wonder if that's the case. Wait, do you know the channel, Aquarius? Do you know the channel that she's talking about? I have no idea who Allie the AI is. Yeah, that's yeah, some people are very impulsive, like our friend Emmett, who took away Kate's mod status uh after she banned Michael. But Emmett is that's a different channel. I don't know who she's talking about. I don't know who Allie the AI is. Oh man, do I need to get more white? Oh, you need more white. Excuse me. Yeah, you got to be careful, Kate. Some people they don't like you talking about other streamers on their channel. They don't like you asking for subs on their channels. Um, what else? Yeah, any kind of promoting yourself on their channel, they do not take kindly to. And yeah, everybody's different, so it could be in their it could be in their guidelines, like their personal channel guidelines. I think most people don't even bother doing anything like that. I don't. Yeah, some people are just like they're really direct. There is no negotiating. Once you um, once you offend them, that's it. They don't give you a chance. Probably because they've dealt with a lot of that over the course of the years. Yeah, nothing wrong with leaving a channel. Nothing wrong with leaving a channel that you don't feel comfortable with. Okay. Yeah, some people, some of us we're like super chill and it's not a big deal because We will promote other people's channel on our channels, no problem, without hesitation. We are not that concerned. I think we're more concerned with the art or whatever it is than being a YouTuber. But those people that want to be YouTubers, they're trying to make money being a YouTuber. Those are the ones you got to be careful with that kind of stuff. If they're YouTube first, be careful. If they're not YouTube first, then they might be okay. And there's nothing wrong if you want to be YouTube first. Nothing wrong with wanting to be YouTube first. I get it. Everybody wants to make money. I don't know. If you jump into YouTube and that is your sole purpose for jumping on YouTube is to make money, I wish you the best because that might not necessarily happen. I think that's an attitude that um, came out of the pandemic. Unless you're already like a huge YouTube content creator because of just YouTubing over the life of YouTube, however long YouTube's been around. Because I've had my channel since 2009. I never gave it a thought like, oh, I could try to make money off of this. I was just like, oh, YouTube's a cool place for me to upload my skateboard video edits that I made to share with everybody else. I know even back then, I guess there were guys that were like, well, I do all this work, editing, da da da, shooting the videos. I should be getting paid off of this. And it's like, okay, yeah, probably, but dude, chill. I think I'm screwing this all up. Hey, Pre is back. Thank you for the piece. Pre, your knee is hurting? Kate, what did you do? You don't care about money? Yeah, I figured, Kate. I didn't think you were all about money. We can all eat if we share. Yeah. Let's see. Um, Anywhere else? I wanted to fix this bit here. For some reason, the circle is not quite right. And I kind of wanted to fix that. But I think, yeah, a lot of my angles are not correct. They're not parallel. Which is weird. Or maybe I just leave it as is and not be so worried about it. That could be another solution. That could definitely be a solution. Because what happened to all my white? All my white has disappeared. That's the problem with using enamel paint. Enamels will dry so fast on you. As soon as you get them out of the can, they open the can, they're oxidizing. They are oxidizing. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Not light enough. Not light enough. What about this? Okay, I think that is probably good. How we doing, Pre? Did you get to work on your Pinky and the Brain piece? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Like how crisp your paintings are. Thank you, Pre. I kind of want, like with these vehicles, since um, since they were CG generated images I culled off the internet. I kind of wanted them to be really nice and clean, crisp and clean, but I am not that good of a painter. It would take me even longer than I'm already taking um, to get to that point. I'd have to be taping stuff off, and I really did not want to do that. I didn't want to be taping just to get clean lines, straight lines. Try to like render that through my own brushwork instead of relying on tape. Because I don't know. I've used tape in the past for stuff, and I hate all the waste. I hate it. I keep putting my finger and stuff. Oh, it's not light enough. How did this not get light enough? But I try to make it as clean as possible. You're waiting for Huz to go live? Yeah, good luck. I don't know if he hasn't been live in like over a week. Oh, you're working on it right now, Pre? Nice. How's it coming along? Uh-oh. There was something I saw I wanted to fix. Or was it this? Let's see, what's this? Hope that doesn't end up too dark. Said so excited to see the painting finally done. Yes, Ralphie, it is getting really close. Um, it probably won't be tonight, but it could possibly be my next live stream at the end of it that I finished the this painting. Um, I'm just trying to touch up a few things here and there. Um, but I'll probably have it around for a bit and just kind of just sit on it to see if there's anything that I really need to add. You're playing with Nala. You were playing with Nala today. I bet Nala was happy. Just Pre says, I'm just on the sketch right now, thinking how exactly I want to remix the reference. Ah, I see. That's fun. Do you do so? Pre, do you just do you do little thumbnails? I like doing little thumbnails, and then I then I do like a full rendering, and then I might do a final render. Sometimes I go through a few iterations or more than a few iterations before I finally settle on something. And as far as like illustrations concerned, that's fine. That's a fine working process. But when it comes to the fine art painting side, I don't want to spend too much time um, doing a lot of iterations like that because I can always just execute that initial idea and then come back and always um, uh, do another version of it uh, on something different and just keep doing that until because I like to see the progression versus like doing all that work behind the scenes and then presenting one single finished product, which it's nice to be able to do both then because I have the illustration side where I can do it that way, and then I have the painting side where I can do the with painting. It's like show the work, like show your math, do show the math. So each iteration is like I don't know if it gets better or it's just different, and then you can see the progression. The more the more versions you do, especially if you crank them out quickly, like try not to like like I'm doing here where I'm fully rendering this piece out in so much detail. Hey, nice, Kate. It's always good to see our friends supporting one another. Well, that'd be cool. So each of these pieces is so you've been thinking about this for a little while now. How many do you have so far? I thought about doing the tarot deck, but that seems like a lot of work. Maybe if I did it uh, how I said, how I was talking about doing it uh, from a painting perspective, then I could probably do something. I don't know how cohesive they would be as a whole, like as far as visually, but it'd be kind of a cool project to try. I knew you would say that, Aquarius. Well, I already did. I started with the fool, but it looks nothing like a tarot card. The only thing that relates it to that card is the title, the fool. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool to play around with. Oh, yours are kind of tarot. Still cool. Yeah, and then like I said, it's just that was me just taking the title of that card, even though I did a bunch of like reading on it, mostly like wiki and stuff like that. I have a book somewhere explaining the tarot. Uh, I'm not sure a specific version of the tarot. I can't remember which version it was, but um, yeah. Now with the internet, I go straight to the internet, and I should do a little bit more research than just utilizing the internet. But yeah, I don't know if I have that book here. It might be in storage, but I thought I grabbed it because I've always been thinking about doing that. I think I did some digital stuff. Let's see. Very more like what do they call those? Idea boards. Let's see. Cuz let's see. Cuz this is the fool. Here's the painting for this. I think this is the actual painting for the fool. I don't know if this is the final version, but it has has nothing to do with the actual tarot other than, like I said, the title. Because initially I started off with the thumbs up. I think it may have come from the Facebook's version of the thumbs up. And I was thinking of how foolish that is to always be liking something, just blindly liking things. I thought that was foolish. So I threw that in there. And then it became this over time. I might have some video of it, but let's see. Then this one was this one. This one might have been deaf. This is all digital paintings and stuff culled off the internet, like different characters, and then I just drew them out. I just copied whatever I saw and drew it out, and then added it to this. So it's more of an idea board, but it would be cool to just kind of paint that and have that as a painting. Um, what else? Actually this might have been the first version of the fool. This might have been the this might have been the idea board for the fool. or at least when I started it, as I was painting it, I was coming up with different ideas. Um, what else? That's why I like using the digital painting so I can work out my ideas or just whatever I see in my head or collage together. Um, um, this one, it's not a tarot, but it was an idea board. um, what was it called? Saint George defeating the dragon or something like this. This was a piece that I started it but never executed it. But it was something that I was thinking of right after the George Floyd incident. But it has a bunch of images that allude to uh, that incident. Yeah, Richie Rich. Yeah, I like to use cartoon characters and stuff. I remember Richie Rich from the 1980s era. I know Richie Rich came before then, but that that era. Um, what else? I have other random ones. Let's see. This this one is I'm trying to figure out. I have a canvas. It's is it about 5 foot by 7 feet. So I'm trying to figure out what to put on it. I have these Astro Boy images, but I'm not sure yet. Not sure if I want to do that. But like I have this simple ones, just basic ones like this, the old Twitter bird and Twitter. These are all digital, but they're just ideas loosely started. What else? I had this I had this one of Trump. I thought this was funny. I've done a few of Trump. Let's see. I don't know if I have the actual painting that I did. I like this one. It's it's King of the Hill. It's an image. It was a still from um, uh, the animation, and I just took the colors and I thought about abstracting something from that. There's some other stuff I was adding to it, but I have no. Oh, he was on a tractor. That's right. But those always end up becoming something in the end, just like the full painting. Oh, I want to think I want to do a version of this though, but I don't want to start it. I don't want to start it until I finish some of the stuff I already have. But again, it has the Oni, this child character, and it's riding on the back of a hare, which is flying across this moon. You got Mount Fuji in there. You got some different patterns. There's also a frog on the back. I like to do frogs, but I went through many iterations trying to do this character, and it might even change some more because I'll end up redrawing it. Let's see, and then some flowers, some nice flowers. But right now, it's just real. It's just grayscale. Yeah, I like to draw stuff over and over and over again. Oh, this is my most recent Trump one. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Doctor Who, the British science fiction show. There's a character in Doctor Who called Davros, and he created uh, these creatures or uh, weapons called the Dalek. So he's I took the body of Davros from the somewhere. I put Trump's head on it, and he Davros sits in this kind of futuristic wheelchair. Well, I got Trump popping out of he's sitting inside a portable toilet. So the thing he's sitting in looks very similar to the wheelchair that Davros actually rolls around in. But I'm gonna have his cronies. And I got these other toilets, but I think I'm gonna grab more of these same toilets because the Dalek kind of look similar to Davros's chair. And then they'll have the thing with the actual characters from Doctor Who is they had these plungers as as part of their makeup. So I was gonna have his different cronies wearing the Dalek head thing with plungers, but it's a but their their tag word was exterminate. They'd always go around yelling exterminate, but instead I have them saying screaming excrement. Hilarious. I don't know. I found it funny, but I was playing with that at work the other day. Excrement. Hey, Rome Dog. Hey, how's it going? Pre says deep. I hope you weren't referring to that work when you said it was deep. I know you were probably talking about the other ones, the earlier ones. Yeah. If I have an idea, I just scribble it down in Procreate, and maybe it'll become something, or maybe it won't become something, and it'll just linger around. Because I think that one, so I used the same rabbit that I used in that other one, but it's just a silhouette. And then I collaged all this other stuff together. Like the rocket is from Warner Brothers. What is it? Daffy Duck and Marvin the Martian. or Duck Dodgers or whatever. So I borrowed that. This one's called the Moon or something like that. So maybe this was related. I don't know. Is there a moon card in the tarot? I think this might have been related to that same project. So I don't know if I have one that's the sun. I started a painting called, well, untitled, but in parentheses, it's the sun. And that's how I ended up with this painting. Where is it? You could see I started building up the vehicles. I started clipping them and then cutting them out and then lining them up. And you could see the little. You could see the. This is the reference for the boy on the ox, for the child. I don't know if it's male or female. I'm assuming it's a male. See that? It's a statuette. It's like bronze. I put a filter on it to make it stand out more, but it's basically a statue, and now it's come to life on my canvas. Uh-oh, my earbud died. Hold on, guys. We gotta switch this out. Hey Kate, heard Allie unmodded you as one of my. Oh, I see. I see. It was on Rome's channel, and it was one of Rome's. Whoops. One of Rome's channel moderators. Why did Kate get unmodded? Did Kate ban Michael? Kate, did you ban Michael again? Okay. Kitty. Holy jeez Louise. Nick, don't yell. Did Al just forget everything? Why the hey? I thought I put that in my ear. Of course I'm still here, bud. Nick, you don't have to yell. Makes a whole lot more sense now. Thanks, Rome. I was wondering, Kate said she was upset. Was that because Kate was promoting other people's channel or asking for subs? Rome? Kitty. What are we up to? What are we up to, Kiki? Kitty. Uh-oh. What's up here? Okay, that's a road line. I was like, did I forget to... Let me turn this around upside down, because sometimes changing the orientation helps me to see things that I'm missing that I need to uh, fix. Okay, thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate the likes. Oh yeah, there's some stuff that needs to get cleaned up here, and we're probably gonna need more paint. Uh, oh, Kate says go hog wild, or Rome says go hog wild, timing her out. Wait, Rome had to time out his own mods? going on? I'm not hearing a dang thing. No. Okay, I am hearing something. Okay. We need some white, guys. We're always needing white. The white seems to go really fast. And I'm gonna get blue all over this. Ooh, do I even want to put this in there when there's blue on it? That might just end up being the wrong call. That might just become the wrong call. There we go. Here's our white. There is our white. Wait. Well, we might need more black, I guess. Because I think the black dried out too. Okay, hold on, guys. Where's my brushes? Might need some more paper towels. Jeez Louise, guys. Making a huge mess over here, cats. My cats making messes everywhere. Okay. Kitty. Kitty. Let's see. What time is it? Almost 8. Gosh. These streams just go so fast. Okay. Alright, let me see. Hold on, guys. Boy, is it getting cold in here. I need my space heater much closer. Okay, where's my black? Got our black and our white. Mix up something we can use here. Do I need to? Hold on, guys. I feel like okay, it's not. Thought my chat was messed up. Thought my chat was doing something messed up. We are good. We are excellent. Excellent. Man, I thought I was all done with this. Enamel work. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Space Heater. Thank you, Space Heater. Having that window open for ventilation. Just letting you know the cool air. Oh, Kate, what are you thanking me for? Whatever it is, you're welcome. Oh, no. Yeah. That's the problem with cat hairs like to really stick to the enamel, um, the dried enamel paint for some reason. I mean, it usually sticks to the canvas, but it's really likes to. I don't know if it's like a certain charge to the surface of the enamel that really attracts the hair to the paint surface. Let's see. It's 8 o'clock. Maybe by 9 o'clock, guys. Possibly another hour. I will call this session a wrap because I'm gonna have to heat up dinner. I'm gonna have the last of the chili soup that I made. We got 4 quarts. So we're gonna finally finish off the last quart, unless my wife changes her mind and she orders some food, which I'm hoping we can just finish this soup. She said we should finish that soup, and I'm like, okay, that'd be great. So I've been trying to get her to eat it for a while now. Okay, the sides of this vehicle. Okay, this one is adjusting to All right, we got that side panel done. Any other side panels? Yes. The semi truck side panel. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing, right? Jeez, I'm just being a terrible host. Just terrible. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I just matched this existing color here. Like the exact color I needed. What are the chances of that? We actually matched a color. Okay. What is this? That's something. That's something. Oh boy, come on, cat here. Get out of there. Hey, X Demons, welcome. You said the drawing is so good. Thank you, X. I appreciate that. And no, you can't say the word. You know. Uh oh. Do I have you trained? X, you're not even fighting me anymore. You're just going with it. What happened? I can't believe you don't have more fight in you than that. You just let. Okay, hold on a sec. Hey, Wolf, back from your last stream with Omizu, but something seems different from last time I was here. Oh yeah, because I turned the painting around. It's upside down, and I am currently, whoops, fixing, trying to fix any enamel stuff. So I switched back to enamel paints, and I'm trying to clean up anything I missed, because I don't want to have to don't want to have to do this work with the enamels again after this. So I'm going through and cleaning up any spots. Okay. Oh, thank you for stopping through, X Demons. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night or day, whichever is which for you. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. And don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Be a stranger. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like I just ruined any matching color that I had going on here. Now I gotta go back and do it all over again. Hey, Wild Wolf, welcome. It's in the middle of the night. What are you doing, Wolf? You can't sleep anymore? Ah, sleepless night. When you say middle of the night, what is it? Like 3 a.m., 2, 3 a.m., 4? 3 a.m. would probably be the middle of the night. Sounds about right. Anyways, thank you for joining us, Wolf, since you can't sleep. Hey, what a guess. 3 a.m. I mean, you said middle of the night, so what's more middle of the night than 3 a.m.? Was my thought process. Okay. But we're getting close, Wolf. It's Wolf and Wolf. We got the wolves. We got the wolf pack in here. You might want to check with the doctors. Oh no. Oh well. Sometimes you just make mistakes. So you gotta go with it. There's no fixing that one unless I get the thinner out and wash this all the way. I don't want to wash this all the way. So it is what it is. It's getting close, Wolf. Right now I'm just touching up areas of the enamel part of the painting that I needed to clean up. So I kind of want to do everything and anything I can before that, stopping this enamel work. Because I really don't want to do the enamel again. First off, it's smelly. And it's just such a pain to work with. Because it dries so fast, it's tacky, it's sticky. I don't know if I'll probably do other paintings utilizing enamel. But now I know what to expect. Oh my gosh. gosh, I got a piece of cat here somewhere. Where'd it go? Where did it go? It's on the end of my brush. Oh boy. Can't even pull a straight line. At least a decent straight line. Okay. Got that. Thank you, Wolf. My name changed, though. He's just using my old surname of Wolf because convenience. Yep. More wolves, yeah. I started like somewhere between 6 and 7, maybe. At least a couple hours, right? Yep, 2 hours and 9 minutes. So let's see. Yep, around 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that would be 1,800 hours. Is that is that right? Yep, 1,800 hours. 18 hundo. Whoops. Um, Hold on a second. Is this light? And we're just kind of cleaning up the different side panels that make up these. Um, oh man. And man, why is this? All right. I swear I did this. So I gotta fill in the whole side panel because that looks too dark and that's too light. I guess I didn't color match it very well. I did the worst color matching job. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. This is also the worst is that since it's dark here and dark outside, I don't have that advantage of natural light. So everything in the room has shadows because of my work lights. I should be used to it. I've painted many a painting under work lights. Probably why they're all bad paintings. They're all terrible paintings. We got Orange Cat over here meowing up a storm. Orange Cat meowing up a storm. Where's my black? We need more black, right? Oh, that was okay. How are we doing here? Oh, wait. That's way too dark. Be way too light. Hey, Marlo. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're finding more cat hairs constantly because it's either on the canvas. He said, some feelings can't describe the words. Inconsistent lighting is an artist's worst enemy. Yeah, natural light, the best light there is. Um, wait, I missed a bunch of stuff. I did a stream, but I don't know. Weird people. It was not fun. Oh, really? That's too bad, Wolf. Where were they? I've had streams like that. It's just like, what is going on here? In other words, yes, very long, very, very long, much more complicated to their work than anyone I meet IRL. Makes me feel like not streaming. Ah, don't let those a-holes. I mean, unless you don't like streaming, that's the thing. I mean, if you like streaming, don't let the a-holes do that. Like what kind of things were they saying? That's fair. Wrong comments make the wrong moods. Yes, exactly. Don't lie. What does it say? Don't lie to us. Terrible is never a word to describe art. Oh, it can be terrible. Just like the artist can, whatever the artist calls art is art. It can be terrible. Though inconsistent lighting is the artist's worst. And yes, some feelings can't describe the words. Yeah. Why? It's terrible in the sense that I'm not getting the right color match that I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't see it until it actually dries. So, fortunately for me, enamel dries pretty quickly, and I can see if it's didn't quite match or not. And that's why I'm going back over this is because I'm trying to fix what I'm hoping to fix. Unless I pre-mix these gray shades, it is kind of hard to color match them. Oh, I know probably what's also affecting this is the thinness of the paint. Oh boy. Yeah, I just ruined that. This whole section went from dark to a portion of it being light when it was dark and light. Wow. Well, yeah, but it still looks great. So, nah, art is beautiful. If it's not to you, then too bad. It is for somebody else. Oh, I'm not saying it was ugly. I'm just saying it's terrible that I'm not able to match the color that I'm trying to go back over with. I try not to throw around those words too much. Terrible, hate, extreme ones. If people in my stream saying things to hurt my feelings and stuff and to bring me down and I need to time out everyone, then the joy of streaming is gone. Yeah. But yeah, maybe I will try it again if I'm feeling it. Yeah, it's no fun when you're constantly sitting there timing people out when you're just trying to stream. People can be very unkind at times. I don't know why. Sometimes I think it's the like, and I don't want to like make it seem like young people are always the problem, but I find it seems like some young people they want to test the limits of people's boundaries because they're young, and I think this is why us older folk or adult react badly at times. Oh, shoes. Um, because we don't understand the context fully, and and we think we do. Like, oh yeah, if you knew it was a kid, like let me say, for example, a 12-year-old, and they're saying a bunch of crappy stuff, like, it might make a little bit more sense. Like, okay, this kid, there's something's going on with them, which is usually the case because most adults, I don't know, maybe most adults haven't grown up and they're still coming from a 12-year-old mindset. And that's why they're, which is even worse because I kind of expect that from somebody whose brain is still developing versus an adult who's set in their ways and is still acting uh, like they were 12 years old. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying all 12-year-olds are terrible because anybody can be terrible. You say, I say we use something called banned button. You mean the ban button? Because we banned them. There should be a quick button. Meanwhile, me just chilling as if I'm older, but in reality, you're a kid. Yeah, you seem like a more conscientious, younger person, Wolf. So, um, you seem to have a good head on your shoulders. I mean, you're not in my chat trolling the hell out of people, so that's a plus right there. Okay. Mm, oh, sorry for that. There was a thing I want to double check. our semi truck has these little vertical marks, and I think we're good on the side of the truck that I was just working on. The color is a lot closer than it was as far as trying to match. So, but I got to be careful of where I touch because even though the enamel kind of dries faster, it's still somewhat tacky. Okay, so there are on this particular trailer, there's some vertical marks along here, and I don't know if those are supposed to be um, reflectors, but let me just add those in. And oh man, and then there's a taxi cab with checkers. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do that, guys? It's funny because it's this here. This is supposed to be a taxi cab. I didn't. Oh wow, I didn't put the little taxi sign above on the roof. Oh boy, how am I? Why am I? Why am I closing that? Yeah, Wolfie said, yeah, you find your generation to be underdeveloped. I think that's all generations. Just some people just don't mature. Some people mature at a slower rate. Some people mature very quickly. But some people just don't mature at all. And they can be my age in their 50s and still act like a kid. And it's fine when you're a kid acting like a kid, but when you're an adult acting like a kid, that's never a good thing. I mean, you could be childlike, but acting like you don't know better, or maybe you don't know better when you're an adult. So I'm just saying. I mean, just because somebody's adult doesn't mean they stopped learning what it means to be human. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can get these vertical marks. I think this will add something to this. Yeah, I think these might were meant to be represent reflectors, but you think they would have made them lighter in color. Hopefully that's dark enough. Not sure if it's following the vertical. Need to keep these the right verticality. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Something like that, which is saying something from a autistic kid with negative brain cells and ELA. A bluish bull. Yeah, did you not see that, Wolf? Just proving my point. The bull is pretty. Yes, yes. I say it a lot of time. There are a lot of people that still need to learn a lot. Yeah. Yep. More, and that's I guess part of being human. Okay. Oh, you know what? Wow, my bull or my ox. Technically, it's an ox. Uh, Probably should have been smaller. No, that was weird. That or the boy is in the wrong position. It's in the wrong position. Again, I need to make sure this is vertical. Make sure this is vertical. Okay. I think this one would be right behind him. Right behind here. Another one here. Another one probably here. Another one here. Oh, here, right? Is that what I said? Another one probably here. And then another one. Oh, you know what? The only other one is going to be right here. And it needs to be darker. Holy shoot. This end of the truck got dark. Oh, because I wasn't using the right one. This here. Well, I was hoping these would help create a kind of rhythm. But most of them are hiding behind the character, so I didn't get as many as I thought I would get in there. And okay, guys, the taxi cab. Let's figure this out. So we have a taxi cab. Oh man, I think I need to go and dip into the black again. I don't want to have to do that. Okay. All right. So there is a line of checkers. Oh, a line of checkers. For real? Okay, we'll do the bottom first. Okay. Okay, guys, we're figuring this out. I'll show you how we're going to do this. First, we start off with a line, which eventually will become a thicker line, because that is going to be our first row of checkers. And then we'll have to come in, oh, shoot. Cut back. Cut back. Hey, Marlo, orange cat. What have you been doing? I've been hearing you throughout the house meowing. And there she goes. She disappeared. Well, of course I couldn't match it up. The line got all crooked. Oh boy. There, well. That'll be a part of the charm, right? The line is crooked. That can be part of the charm. What you doing, Marlo? Okay. What you doing, Marlo? Moo moo. Memer. Okay, we got our first line. Let me figure out the taxi. Oh shoot! I hope I'm not putting my hand. Let me figure out the sign on top. Oh, so we got there's a sign, a taxi sign up top here, and then it follows what that angle. It's got to follow. It's got to follow these angles. Don't worry, we can clean all this up. I just don't want to get it on the. Gosh, these lines are so wavy. I love when that happens. You get some wavy lines. Okay. We got that. We got that. And then you have the, oh, jeez, please. Please make these lines better. Oh, what? Okay. Just like this. Good thing it's paint. You can just paint right over it, right? Even if it's enamel paint. Okay. Oh, you know what? How did I not get the verticals? It's, it's supposed to be angled. It wasn't even vertical. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, perspective is off, but you gotta like it. It's a part of the charm, especially when you're doing hand. Well, um, also pre, um, the phone is creating a weird effect too. The way it's off to the side and kept capturing like a certain point of view, which makes when I look at the screen, like my monitor, it makes everything look very strange. But yeah, there are some. All these lines should be parallel, and they didn't end up like that because like this trailer bit is actually over some, and then the top angle is weird. But I kind of like that because it's not perfect, and it took me a little while to get over that fact that it wasn't quite perfect. Because that's where I was like, oh, I want to get some tape. And I want to tape everything off so that all the lines are perfect. And I'm like, you know what? That's just going to cause so much more pain and anguish and forcing me to paint in a way that I really don't want to paint like. Like, I'm not a robot, I'm not a computer. I can't, geez, even now. I'm not going to get every single line exactly. Even if I took a ruler to it, it's like, could have did that. But nope, 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 nope. We're not going to do that. We're not going to pull out rulers and tape and all that jazz just to, because then it would have looked, I don't know, it probably would have been, it would have taken the life out of it. And it's supposed to be a painting. Yeah, thanks. It does have that sticker like, and that's very graffiti like. Um, because in graffiti, they always talk about stickers and um, pieces looking like stickers on the side of freight cars or trains or whatever. Trying to get it as clean as you possibly can. But when you're looking at when you're looking at a graffiti piece, you're not up on it. Typically, you're probably seeing it from afar. So even if the lines aren't perfect or the most clean from afar, it always looks super super good. Unless it's just so badly done. Okay. We need it's 8:42 already? Jeez, guys. How how in the world does the time just fly by? Okay. Okay. I got one lone hair on this brush that's just going rogue. Man, I put all that white out on my palette here, and I'm really not using much of it. It's just gonna dry up real quickly here. And I hate that. I hate that. Oh, my glasses are causing me to look at things weirdly. Okay. Well, the other thing is, I didn't want lines appearing. So now I'm going to paint all the dark stuff out. Let's see. So the top part, let's lighten this bit up. We're lightening this bit up. Hey, Wolf, have a good morning. Thank you for joining us. I hope you can get a little bit more sleep before you actually wake up, or you just staying up. Oh, you just said that. Well, I didn't read that in the chat, so yes. Thank you for hanging with us and chatting and all that jazz. And hopefully we'll catch you again soon. Thank you. Thank you, Aquarius Gem. Sorry I missed your. Thank you for the emotes too. And we got 9 likes now. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see. I just want to make sure I don't end up putting my finger in any paint, wet paint. And let's take out these. I should have did a light. I should have did something lighter instead of the black. Now I gotta make sure all that black is covered over. Okay. Hopefully that is good. Come on, more white, more white. White. Now we need even lighter. Hold on. Oh boy, where's this? This one? Is this the one I was wiping my brush on? 10 likes? Nice. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Kate. Says we actually have 10 likes. Oh my god, there goes the white. White has oh, we still have some white. Okay, thank goodness. I thought all my white dried out. Or oxidized or cured, whatever. Okay. Jeez, it's just getting thicker. Thicker and thick. Okay, you know what, guys? Let's turn this on its side. Because, knowing me, I won't pull the line right. And it'll be off. I'll be perturbed. Oh man, there's way too much paint on this brush though. Come on, brush. Come on, brush. We need just enough on the tip there. Okay, there we go. All right, let's do this up and not put. Oh, really? Come on. Trying to get a tip on this thing. Okay. Chip that doesn't have any cat hair, maybe? Oh my gosh. Why did I think going over it a second time was a smart choice? All right. Okay. Now, oh my god, I keep putting my thumb in something. Okay. Let me move this over here because I'm just see the chat just in case. And Marlo, Miss Marlo. Okay, come on. Okay, we're getting there. Getting it clean. We're cleaning it up. Now I gotta do the rotate thing again. So we can get these verticals. Verticals in line here. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna have to. Okay, now we need to figure out if we can match it, the side panel color, or mix enough of this side panel color to cover the entire side panel. Let's see. Not sure if this is gonna match. Not sure. One by one, we are making these individual little squares, and hopefully, or just hope that we do the upper ones, we can get it to match. to form the checker pattern. Hey, we got the checkers going. Get them checkers. Kate is back fast. Kate, welcome back. Kate is the fastest Zoom in the Midwest. Where are we at, guys? Dang, it's already 9 o'clock. I just want to get this other checker line in. Hey, Zato. My boy, Zach. What you doing, Zach? He wandered off already. Mr. Zah. Oh, yeah, I have to be careful not to put my hand in the wet paint. Okay, well, not perfect, but we got it. Now we got to do the next line. Hello, kitty. Yep, almost 9 o'clock. We are so close. Um, okay, do I just do the squares? Do I try to do the squares? Or do I do full shoes? No, we'll do the squares. We will do the squares, guys. Good thing it's only 2 rows. Oh my God. Okay. My wife's saying food. That square was rough. Hold on, guys. After I do these, I'll just try to finish these real quickly. Not too quickly. Don't want to mess them up like I just did. Up, 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 up. Be careful, buddy. Don't want to be putting your hand in the oil paint. Well, not too shabby. Not too shabby, guys. It'd be better, but it is pretty good. I'll take it. Hey, Ralphie, thanks so much for tuning in to Ralphie Draws. Wait, Ralphie, did you already go on? Hey, Kate, what's going on, Kate? You said you got questions. Ralphie says, sorry I was gone for a while. Boss Omizu, I went to finish and to stream live Our Lady of Sorrows. Oh, no worries, Ralphie. You got your own things you got to take care of. So I don't blame anybody for having to take off. We got stuff we want to do. So I appreciate you coming through, though. Come on by anytime. All right. It's 9:07. That is 2107 minutes. Right? Isn't that right? Oh, wait. No, that's 19. Wait, no. Yeah, it's 21. 19 and 7. Um, okay, guys, we're wrapping this up. So next stream, I will be working on the red glow of brake lights, which, pun intended, will signal the end of this painting, I think. I mean, I'll let it sit for a while, hanging on the wall or whatever. And if something I see catches my eye that I want to fix, I will do that. But it will pretty much be a wrap. I think we're good. I think we did a pretty good job on the figures. I was being way too nitpicky, um, especially with the detail. When I could have just left it real loose, really loose, loosey goosey. Thank you, Kate says. Good job, buddy. Thank you, Kate. I guess we'll be back maybe tomorrow night. What makes my drawings quick is that I use markers as a base for a large part of a portrait. Yeah, markers are nice. I don't know if you've ever used Copic markers, Ralphie. Uh, yeah, those are sweet, sweet. I mean, they're solvent based, so they kind of smell a little bit, but they are sweet, sweet markers. All right, guys. Copic or Copic. Excuse me, guys. Oh, okay, guys. Let me wrap this up. We can sign off. Sorry for the shakiness. Is that really? Oh, it was already zoomed out. Okay. Yep, there goes the text cab. There's our figures. Even the woman on the back has, you can faintly see the white in her eye. How's that? Wasn't even trying to be all that detailed. And we added a little bit more color to the face and the fleshy areas, so it wasn't so dark. Still, still wondering about that robe though. But I think that's gonna have to be the color it's gonna be. Then Oh, yes. There's some areas with the latex paint that I need to hit. So, like that little bit in the, just a little bit in the little inside corner of the hoof that I missed. And then this just below where it's knotted up on the ring, there's a little spot I gotta fill in there. But I think that's pretty much it for touch ups. Yep. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would not even notice that, but I will notice it. Anytime I look at the painting, I will notice it. So thank you guys for all the likes. We did have a sub last stream, so thank you to whoever subbed last stream. I appreciate it. If we have any subs this stream, thank you so much, even though I don't know who it would be. Haven't yet, but it's worth a try. Yes. If you can get a hold of them, I would say give them a try if you can. If not, anything works. All right, guys, let's see. We'll shout everybody out. Oh, are we not able to go all the way back? Nope. So we're starting with A Electric Aura, aka Aquarius Gem. Thank you for stopping through in the chat, saying hello, chatting a bit. I appreciate it. Our friend Pre at Preschool 3 Playground. Thank you, Pre, for stopping by and joining us. Oh, I didn't even see this comment. So you said I did one on Gluttony with Slimer from the Ghostbusters. Nice. I'd like to see that. Or maybe I did see that one. I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you, Pre. Thank you, Eyes of Art. I appreciate you coming through. And great job on that painting. I can't wait to see more if you continue to do more painting. Thank you, Rome Dog, for coming through and clearing up what Kate was talking about because I had no idea who she was referring to. Come on, you. Yes, thank. Oh, it's not letting me go back that far. Anyways, thank you, Wild Wolf Art. I appreciate you coming through. Have a good night. Thank you, Maruga Scorpion, aka Wolf, for joining us. I appreciate you also coming through and keeping the chat alive. And I'm sure there's people I missed. I think Dondrell. Well, no, did Dondrell come through? At least say hello. I don't know if that was this stream also, but I know he did last stream. Thank you, Ralphie Draws. I appreciate you coming through. Uh, have fun with that drawing. It sounds. I can't wait to see it. And last but not least, Caitlin P. Thank you, Kate. Have a great evening. Thank you. We'll see you again. Thanks for your service as a moderator here. And yeah. And anybody else that I forgot, I'm sorry because right now this thing is not. Oh yeah, Dondrell was in here earlier. So yeah, thank you, Dondrell. Anybody else? I can't remember if our friend um, Trap House 1981 came through. I know he did last stream, but he might have came through this stream too. But I am not seeing the beginning part of my chat. Oh yeah, X Demons. Thank you also, X Demons. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. It's good to see you again in the chat. Anybody else? I think that might have been it. But maybe did we have Sabrina Suburban Garden? I know last stream she was in here. Yeah, if so, thank you, Sabrina, for joining us tonight. And anybody else, I'm sorry, because chat is being weird, or YouTube is being weird with showing me the early part of my chat. That's what I get, I guess, for streaming for um, over 3 hours. Jeez. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you again. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you're at in the world. And until next time, bye for now, guys. Thank you again. Thank you, Kate. And peace out, everybody.